Hey, what's up guys? It's Leo here. This is my second video in English. So first of all, I want to apologize up front if I commit any kind of grammar mistake or pronunciation mistake. I'm not an English speaker, I'm from Brazil, but I'll give my best to give you guys all details on Black Ice DLC plus the patch update, and we're gonna talk about glitches. So here we go. So first of all, when you enter in the game, you're gonna realize it has a new interface, this black ice screen. It doesn't change a lot the game, but when you go through the main menu, you're gonna see some different pictures. As I said, it doesn't change anything at all, but it's cool. It's brand new, so that's why I brought it to you guys. So let's talk about Buck, the new Canadian operator. He's an attacker. He has two guns. He has a marksman rifle and an assault rifle. I won't go so deep on his guns because in my previous video about the black ice I already talked about it. If you haven't seen it yet, you should go to my channel, check it out, and maybe in the future I will talk more about the Buck and Frost guns, but at this point I want to give you guys more like an overview about these two operators and how you guys should play with them and all their strength and their weak points. So first of all, let's go deep on Buck. Okay, so as I said, he's an attacker and he has two guns. I'll just brief a little bit on his gun. This one is his assault rifle. It looks like Ash assault rifle. It has a good damage, very flexible recoil. It's not that freak, you can handle with it, and I think it's a pretty good weapon. And yeah, he's a very flexible character. He's not the best one. I'll talk a little bit about his gadget because I think this guy, he's very selfish. He has as gadget, he can switch his like assault rifle to a shotgun. I don't see a lot of you know, I don't see good point on it. So this is the marksman rifle. You have realized that I shot 3 bullets in the guy and he didn't die. Here, it's the good point is it's fast. When you push your gadget button, you see this movement. It means that you're already able to shoot with your shotgun. It's pretty strong. You can just kill a guy with one shot, but we're gonna talk about it later. So here is Frost. She's the defender, and she has this bear trap. It's interesting. You can deploy it whenever you want, uh, except by the walls. But you can just deploy this trap close by doors. I would highly recommend you put this trap right after windows because when the attackers they're doing the rappel, they can't see much inside because it's too dark. And when they jump in, if they get in this trap, they screwed. But sometimes to deploy the trap, it's a pain in the ass. As you can see, sometimes you just hold the button to just deploy the trap and you cannot do it. It is a pain in the ass, but it is the way it is. Anyways, this is a very powerful trap. You cannot kill enemies with it unless they have low energy, like life, otherwise you can put enemies down, you can neutralize them, but you will not kill. So a lot of people were expecting from IQ detect this trap, but it's not true. See, you cannot detect because IQ has an ability to seek and destroy electronic devices, and this bear trap, it's not electronic, it's mechanic. That's why IQ cannot find it, which means IQ is totally useless. It's useless because in a firefight, you cannot just open this to look to everything, to find electronic devices. So this is bullshit. It's terrible. And here another example: if you go to this bear trap, you're gonna have troubles, but you can save your friends. So another thing on this DLC Black Ice, the Yatch, the new map. Here you can see three places where you can spawn. This is a hostage situation. Of course, if you play bomb, you're gonna have different spawns place. But anyways, I just want to show you guys really quick. I just traveled through this map here. It's really big. There are 4 floors. So I went all the way up, and just to show you guys how it looks like, there are some places where you have these narrow spaces, but at the same time you have these very open, wide areas. And at every floor you can breach the floor and go underneath. So I was at the 4th floor, and I just destroyed the floor, and I went to the 3rd, and here I'm gonna do the same. So now I am the 2nd floor. You can go to the basement, which is basically the 1st floor. It's the machine room where you have all the equipment on this boat here, this ship actually. So yeah, here we go to the last floor. It's pretty big, but I'm quite sure it's gonna offer you guys a lot of challenge to rescue the hostage, to disarm the bombs and everything. So yeah, I really enjoyed this new map here, and let's see how it's gonna work when everyone gets used to it. So another thing I want to talk about is about glitches. They brought Ubisoft brought along with the DLC and the characters and maps some fixes to some bugs and glitches. Like with the fuse, it was very common if you deployed your gadget, you could die at the same time. Now it looks like it's fixed. It's pretty good. Thank you, Ubisoft. Now Capcom, it's annoying. I know there's a lot of people, talking about it. They don't like this glitch. You just deploy your trap, and you go and you pretend you're gonna remove it, and then you just push in the PlayStation 4. You push R1 again, and then the laser sight suddenly just disappeared. So it's a pain in the ass. The attacker, see, it's totally glitched. Now you can see the laser sight, but if you hold square and you release the button, and at the same time when you're releasing the square to remove the trap, and at the same time you push R1, I'm talking about PS4, see, the laser sight just disappears. It is a pain in the ass. Here again, I'll do it one more time. I just put the trap, and now automatically it's already glitched. You won't see the red dot here. And what is worse, if you go all the way at the other side, you won't see the edge of the trap. So attackers, they can't see at all. So it's dangerous. I don't think it's a problem. I think it should be that way. You won't you I would prefer not to see the laser sight, but at least the edge of the trap I would like to see. The only way to avoid and to detect this is using IQ. Finally, IQ. Finally, you got something useful. So with IQ, you can detect these traps. But see, I also realized another stuff here. I couldn't see this laser sight, but I went to through the trap, and I didn't die for some reason. I don't know what happened. I think maybe they just made a correction. Castle already had a glitch. If you just removed the reinforced this reinforced walls, and at exactly the same time, if you just deployed a deployable shield, you couldn't jump anymore. So it was a glitch. It was very annoying. But this latest update fixed it. So here I am. I just removed this wall, and I deployed this deployable shield, and still I can jump. And some other small corrections they made in this last update. For example, it's not only with Castle, but with all characters that you could just take this deployable shield. If you put this deployable shield right here, close this furniture, you could jump and get on top of it with a very awkward position. It would give the defenders a lot of new places to hide, and sometimes you could glitch and go underneath the map. So Ubisoft have fixed a lot of these glitches. So that's it, guys. So far, I covered everything I want about this Black Ice DLC. Please subscribe at the channel. I'll be back soon with a new video on Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you, everybody, and see you soon. Peace.